jumping in my career. Talk about how you start as a generational prospect.
MP comes from a family who has a legacy in the NBA. His dad and his grandfather both played, and they're really looking at MP to take that family legacy and bring it to the next level.
Jumping in my career, talk about how you flashback scenes with his family, right?
You get to go back and step into the shoes of your dad.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. They've got Marc Gasol, and it's Stockton in at the point guard position. And for San Antonio, you look at the Kings, a whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. Do you have what it takes to win it all?
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's West. That's tipped. Back come the Kings in transition.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Pass to Mourning. From 7 feet, and that one drops.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's McGrady. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Tracy McGrady. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's West. Second chance shot. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Russell, the pass to McGrady. And he lobs it up top.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's West. Yep, that one goes. Here's Stockton. Pass to Gasol. And it's rejected. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's West. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And Gasol with the block. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball.
And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. The Spurs have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Carter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
LeBron James.
It's on LeBron James.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for
Take
two.
a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Vince Carter.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Here's McGrady. Pass to James. Here's McGrady. James, left side. Nails the 16-footer.
This is what makes LeBron a problem for the defense. There's shots for him all over the floor.
And the Spurs call time here.
San Antonio timeout. Spurs fans, get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad. Spurs fans, get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Bryant outside, fires from deep, hits the three-pointer. And that'll tie this game up.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Stockton. Here's Russell. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Carter, the pass to Bryant. 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Mourning misses.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Carter. Throws it up high. Deflects the pass. Carter against James. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Kings making a switch here. Leonard's checked in.
3-second violation. San Antonio ball.
The Spurs have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Havlicek. Now here is Howard. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Leonard defending. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Bryant. Offensive board. Howard's shot's good.
This is Dwight's role, to attack the glass and keep plays alive.
Now here's Gasol. Leonard outside. McGrady. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. McGrady's got 8.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Goes up at the stripe. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Here's McGrady. No good on the 3.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And here are the Kings now. After the basket by San Antonio. Stockton, pass to Gasol. Here's McGrady. And slam dunk by James.
Heads-up play on the glass. LeBron getting into perfect position for the putback.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Havlicek. And he buries his first look.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Stockton. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Here's Lever. There's 10 seconds left in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Bryant. Can't hit from in close. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
60. The Kings. 16.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Taking a look at Sacramento, we've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Russell in at the power forward position. Here's Carter, and it's Sacramento with the rebound.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
With the drive. Here's Nash. Shot clock at 5. Leonard against Carter. Shot by Leonard, no good. San Antonio trailing here. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Carter. Here's Sampson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Nash. No points yet. Down low. Here's Malone. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Carter. Here's Sampson. 6 to shoot. Here's West for 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's West. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Kings leading. Here's Iverson. Outside Russell. Leonard up top. He's checked by Carter. A step back shot with the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now a 7-point Sacramento lead.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tipping.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
San Antonio foul. Alonzo Mourning. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Bill Russell. At the line for 2.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. The Spurs have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's West going inside. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Nash. The rebound by the Spurs.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's West, back to Carter. It's blocked.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's Westbrook. And down it goes. 2 points.
Russell
And the
Westbrook.
Kings lead by 8.
Easy to get distracted by contact, but Westbrook stays laser focused.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
West. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Back to Westbrook.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Leonard. No good off the back of the rim.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Out to the right wing. Here's West.
Spurs foul.
So both teams making some changes here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Sacramento's ball.
Substitution on the court.
They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Nash. Here's Westbrook. Again, the miss by the Kings. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Lever. Pounded by Westbrook. Fades. And the shot goes down.
He always goes strong to the basket when he gets great inside looks.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Leonard on the wing. James outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
San Antonio trailing here.
Team substitution.
Lever passes to Carter.
John Stockton.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by James. Only one man back on D. Here's Stockton. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Well, the Spurs shooting 41% in this game. Here's Havlicek. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Out of bounds.
Bryant, he's checked in for Carter. And the Kings also making a change. Gasol's checked in for Kawhi Leonard.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Kings. 6-point lead. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Up and over Russell. Abdul-Jabbar misses. The Kings have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Russell deciding where to go with it. Here's Stockton, covered by Bryant. Here's Gasol. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Sacramento Kings leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word.
The Kings.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah,
you're sitting
there's
in.
only 3 of us.
And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Looking at the Kings, they wanted to get out to a fast start in this championship series, and their solid play in the first half of Game 1 was a big step in the right direction. These two teams seem to still be feeling each other out, though, so it could be anybody's game. What'd you think about Sacramento, Kim?
It's always a positive sign to see a team like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
This kind of defense won't cut it. You have to get yourself in position to contest shots. This means making the right reads and putting forth the effort. They've done neither, and their opponent is taking advantage.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge.
LeBron James.
James with the ball. Now Carter defending. And it's James with the jam.
Not much is better than a LeBron James flush.
And for Sacramento, they've got Marc Gasol, and it's James in at the small forward. Now here is James. There's the strength of the king.
The indestructible one, LeBron brushing off contact with an easy deuce.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Hey, from beyond the arc. They get it back.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Here's Russell. Pass to Stockton. James with the ball. Up and over Carter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Here's Carter.
One of the greatest players of all time, and LeBron still adds to his game.
First team foul. At the line for the Kings, LeBron James.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. He does not get the second one. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Mourning misses.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Back come the Spurs in transition. And the basket by West.
Well, they get one to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Pass to McGrady. Now here's Gasol. Got a hand on it. James against Carter. Some solid defense from James.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's McGrady. On target from range. McGrady's got 11 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Sacramento calls timeout.
Sacramento timeout. It's time to give out some t-shirts, but only to the loudest fan. Show us what you got. In for the Kings.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Sacramento.
Kawhi Leonard.
Fires the three. San Antonio with a rebound.
Russell Westbrook.
Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's West, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Man, good whistle there.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Jerry West.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Here's McHale. Misses off the left iron.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Here's West. And some very quick points for him on that possession. West has got 6 here in the quarter. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Substitution for
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Bryant in the high post. 5 points in the game. Pass to Havlicek. Bryant with it. Here's the 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And now just a 4-point Sacramento lead. Here's Iverson. 1:58 left in the third quarter of the game. On offense, here is San Antonio. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Bryant, the pass to Havlicek. From 7 feet. And Bryant with a nice bucket inside. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight. They're close to taking the lead.
Ooh, Howard with a block.
Tremendous defensive effort from Dwight Howard. He knows how to get the job done on that end.
A minute 15 left in the third. Pass to Howard. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Inside, here's Iverson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
So the Kings making a change here.
In for the Kings.
And the Spurs with possession here. 6-point game. Bryant outside. This one for 3. He drops it from range. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
.40 seconds left in the third. Leonard. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Havlicek. Pass to Howard. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's now only a 1-point Sacramento lead.
Nice use of physicality by Dwight Howard inside. He really doesn't hold anything back.
Leonard outside. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. 3/4 of play and a close one here.
That's the end of the third.
Kings ahead, up 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return.
39. The Kings. 40.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
It's the final quarter, everyone.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Bryant.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And for Sacramento, we've got LeBron James. And it's Gasol in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The shot by James, no good.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Sampson, he's checked in for San Antonio.
For your Spurs.
And it's the Kings with the ball. And he's going for the lob. The lob. Very well done.
There isn't a shot that LeBron can't hit. He works as hard as anyone to develop his game.
John Stockton.
And here's Bryant. Pass to West.
Sacramento. John Stockton.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Stockton, pass to Gasol. Here's Stockton. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Kings lead by 1.
This is why you give Gasol a lot of touches. He's a terrific decision maker with the ball in his hand.
Stolen by Russell. James against Carter. James passes to Russell. Takes a 13-footer. And too long on the shot.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
From the strike. Oh, nice shot by Havlicek. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Sacramento timeout. It's time for T-shirts.
us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points at the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's West. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
The shot by James, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's West. James with the rebound.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Stockton, pass to James. Here's Stockton. He's checked by Carter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Just his first turnover of the night. He's been poised and he's been focused.
First personal foul.
San Antonio leading. Outside Carter to the middle. Yep, that one goes. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
To the inside, here's McGrady, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass, and because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands. One shot.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Outside Carter. To the paint. Here's the hook. They get it again. Deflected. James deciding where to go with it. Oh, nice D from Carter. Spurs shooting about 43% on this one. Tipped away. Now the Kings in transition. And there's the lob. Pass to Havlicek. Back to Carter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Second shot opportunity. Count that one. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 points here in the second half.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
Flat out effort play right there. The kind that can be the difference between a win and a loss.
James. Offensive rebound. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul.
And no one's more familiar with this situation than LeBron. This team leans on him even harder in the clutch.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Known for his late game heroics, LeBron is doing it again.
The Spurs making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. And he's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Now a timeout called by San Antonio. They lead by 1. And there's 1:38 left to the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Mourning, guarded by Russell. And here's Bryant outside. Rebound by the Kings. James has got 4 rebounds now. Here's McGrady. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Kings lead by 1. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
The former Defensive Player of the Year, Gasol, showing his stuff.
Count it! There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Timeout called. Sacramento. They're behind by 1. 52 seconds left in the final quarter. Carter against James. That shot off. Oh, nice D from Carter. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up. Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
San Antonio timeout.
They're behind by 1. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bryant, the pass to Carter. Here's Mourning. Launches it. Oh, he buried the 3.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Sacramento calls timeout. They trail by 2. 16 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Pass to McGrady. Missed it!
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Kings foul. Bill Russell. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Bryant. 2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Pass to Gasol. Here's Stockton. Sacramento again missing.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.